I believe that when you behold true evil, your reaction is not anger necessarily, not even disgust, but something along the lines of, I hope that this is not true. And when you see something so awful, something so repellent to every moral sensibility that you hope it's fake. You hope that it's a lie. You hope that it's not real, or alternatively, you hope that you're misunderstanding something, that maybe there's some context that makes it not quite so bad as it seems. And I think that is how you know that what you're seeing is truly evil. By I mean, everyone's individual assessment of what exactly that means is going to vary, because we all have our own moral convictions, and but I do believe that, broadly speaking, we, as human beings, we have a general shared notion of what constitutes extreme evil. Yeah. So I think when you see something awful, and it makes you angry, and it makes you disgusted, and it makes you want to like fight back against it, I think that that can definitely be evil. But I also think it's not necessarily evidence of evil. I think that could be an injustice that perhaps does not rise to the level of evil. But then if you see something where it's just so repellent and so offensive and so horrible that you just want it to not be true. You want to be wrong. Like when I see things like that, I just I wish that I was wrong, and I wish that was not real, and I wish that I would leap at the opportunity to be proven wrong. Then this is a fake. This isn't real. This is a lie. This is a misrepresentation of the truth. Anything like that, like I would seize at those kinds of if someone could offer me a chance to be proven wrong about what I'm seeing, and to disprove this horrible thing that I'm seeing. If someone would give me that opportunity, I would leap at it. I mean, not to the point of like believing something, believing a lie, like a comforting lie. I wouldn't do that, because that doesn't count, obviously. But if I could find out that I was mistaken about something, and I thought it was worse than it was, or that kind of thing, I would go for that. And I think that's how you know that something you behold is true evil, is when you just want it to be a lie, when you just want it to be false, and it doesn't even make you angry, but just wishful.